Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When I was trying to get to this podcast off the ground, I had so many questions. How do I record an episode? Where do I find my background music? How do I get my show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the other places people like to listen? Where do I find the advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing and monetizing your podcast. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. So, if you want to start a podcast, go to anchor.fm/start to join me and the diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. I can't wait to hear your podcast. Hey guys, and welcome to the episode of Marvel Tuesday. Oh wait, hold on. Nah, I don't have enough topics, so this is another bonus content. I'm Makerverse 46, and there's something I want to talk about. I want to be really open with this. I did see Venom in the movies. If you all like Venom, that's fine with me. But Venom is one of my favorite baddies of the Marvel comics. And then the Venom on Spider-Man 3, I was really excited to see Venom, but when I saw him, that kind of threw me under the bus. That kind of course, threw me under the bus, however. And just like that, I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. That, of course. So yeah, that film was so bad, it got critics' response. But the fans don't seem to care. Like, 30% on Rotten Tomatoes. And then it was on the red on Metacritic. But yeah. And don't get me started on the Venom kiss scene. That disgusts me. That scene just disgusts me. Literally. As I feel like I'm going to throw up. But then we saw Woody Harrelson as Eddie. And I thought he kind of looks like Disco Stew. Although, yeah, my clone just got King Kong, which is, of course, backwards compatible, but they say that this is going to be the last one. But Xbox did say that this is going to be the last backwards compatible games. So, no Clone Wars, no Revenge of the Sith. Which is kind of unnecessary. But, other than that, I just want to say that we are, of course, but, of course, that's what, yeah, the reason I'm talking about King Kong, the video game, which is Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. And this was critically praised, well, except for the DS version, because of the music was taken from movies. Like the boss fight of Jack, which kind of sounded like Predator, and then And then you got King Kong's fight, which is, of course, taking place on, which, of course, took place from, the music took from, of course, Disney's dinosaurs. But, however, why am I talking about King Kong if it's Marvel Tuesday? Well, because of the motion capture actor, and he's also Lumpy in King Kong, Andy Serkis. And yeah, he's also in a video game as Lumpy and King Kong. And just like that, I will tell you that he's been confirmed as the director of Venom 2. Now, I'm gonna be really fair. I haven't seen Mowgli. Well, they were originally gonna plan this in theaters, but they pushed it back and then decided to go to Netflix. Which is not gonna be as similar to Disney, which is gonna be more similar to Richard Kipling's book. Which Baloo is not not really a too friendly bear. He is just like vigorous and ferocious. Yeah, sorry, I just want to be a little, more open, so. Alright, now for my thoughts on it. I think it's going to go downhill after the first one, to be honest. You know what? Actually, no, it's Andy Serkis. He's gonna make this work. After all, he is a motion capture actor. For King Kong, Gollum, the captain from Adventures of Tintin, and he's also Baloo he was also Baloo on Mowgli. But I think a motion capture will work with, of course, Tom Hardy and Woody Harrelson. Besides, he's Andy Serkis. He's going to get this. And that's what I'm suggesting. Andy Serkis is going to get this done. And that's why I'm looking forward to this. Well, I hope Venom does get this right. The sequel, unlike the first one. And I hope Andy Serkis will not include kissing. And that infamous kiss scene, but, But I do want to see how Eddie's going to end up in jail. And although I do want to see an R rating on Venom. I mean, since we are getting Joker an R-rated film, but I want to see Venom 2 get an R rating because I just want to see Cletus Cassidy's origin of how he became a notorious serial killer. I just want to see how Cletus Cassidy became a notorious serial killer. Like a killing, so I want to see gore in it. And I just want to see the red symbiote. Because I'm begging you, Andy Serkis, you need to get this one right, or else it's going to be a make and break for Sony. That's what I'm saying, that you need to make this a make or break for Sony. Yeah, I make this before you break this. Although, like I say, I do enjoy motion capture. And that's what I'll be seeing. Yep. But just like that. But just like that, you know, I started just eating a cookie. But any search after all, he did Claw. He was Professor Claw in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And he was also Supreme Leader Snoke in Star Wars. Which I do admit, killing him off is just too silly. And that was the worst way to go. Without making a theory. I mean, if I have a Snoke theory, he's still Darth Plagueis. If I was the director of last year, I'm going to confirm that theory, saying Palpatine had it once killed me, but he did not finish the job. And that's what I was hoping for, you know? But nope, I was but however, I will say it forth that I will make sure that Venom hopefully will be good. Okay, right, that's gonna be about it for this bonus content on Marvel Tuesday. And that's all I have to do. So, I don't have much more to say about this. Alright, I've heard about it, and I'll see you guys next time.